Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Brady Singer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2 the count. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second, the center
Next to stand in is Brian Reynolds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
At the plate now is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castro gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So now here is Pablo Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
In now, Curtis Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Castro gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Hayes in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Trevor
Story steps in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. The numbers on the year, 272, 9 homers, and 28 RBIs. The 1-0 home.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-0. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story, number 10 for him on the year, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Damon
At the plate now, Damon Rodriguez. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Edwin Encarnacion now. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Showtrack. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Next, it'll be Nick Pratto. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there, and if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
So stepping in is Bobby Witt Jr. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. They'll try it again from first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Goodwin, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This year against right-handed pitching, Goodwin has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Gregory Polanco. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The second
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
258 the average to begin play. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Fouled away. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. That misses. 1-2. What a stop on the slide, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Pirates leave 1, still down 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Giancarlo Castilla comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season.
Giancarlo Castilla.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Three and 2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Pablo Castro.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Pablo Castro. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up.
coming in is Goodwin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Curtis Rodriguez is on deck. Three-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Curtis Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Curtis Rodriguez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in is Salvador Perez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 1-0 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Third baseman, Trevor.
Into the box, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. 2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit on the ground to third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Damon Rodriguez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. The 1-0. In there, 2-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Kevin Newman will be next. The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate is Kevin Newman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now it's Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
He's set. Now the pitch. Ball. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Need to into the box. Damon Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Damon Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Edwin Encarnacion waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Up next to the
Edwin
board,
Encarnacion to the plate
designated
now.
hitter, Edwin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Sean Poppin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Nick Pratto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Bobby.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to return. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Perez over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away.
Up next to the plate.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball one.
Ball, one strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Up next, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Giancarlo Castilla.
Giancarlo Castilla.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Pablo Castro stands in as he looks at a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Curtis Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Polanco on at first, nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Eric Gonzalez, singled in his last at bat. From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's the 0-2. Line hard to center field. Castilla is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher Jacob Stallings.
So now into the box is Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Trevor Story. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That misses. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here it is on 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number
Now
4.
to the plate, here is Damon Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
He's set and the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped him up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ball. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
0-1, here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
In now, Brian Goodwin. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ripped down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Wade Davis comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Polanco averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings up Adam Frazier. From the stretch, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Eric Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jacob Stallings is on deck. And here's the 3-2 from him. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Jacob Stallings. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Mm. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. And he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now back, the first baseman.
Stepping in once again is Nick Pratto. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Strike one to start the at bat. One and one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Over to first, and that retires the side. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 79.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran from the belt. Kicks and deals as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan Plesac, somebody please stop the bleeding.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Up next for the Buccos, Eric Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this last half of the 7th here. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Giancarlo Castilla.
The center fielder, Giancarlo Castilla.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit is Pablo Castro.
Pablo Castro.
First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Left side, but well foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball two.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hot shot down the line. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Curtis Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Curtis Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. KC. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
And now in the box, Jacob Stallings.
Barlow.
Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0.
Ball.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in next, Kevin Newman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now is Bryan Reynolds. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's set. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one. 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next to dig in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the Chris Stratton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Damon Rodriguez.
At the plate, Damon Rodriguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Pull, that's inside.
Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Edwin Encarnacion grounded out in his last at-bat.
Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Count 1-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Mike Minor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 23.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Chopped to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman.
Next 19. Up, Colin Moran flew out last time up. Minor has his target. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Castro will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Next up is Gregory Polanco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
And that
ball comes in and gets him. So here's Adam Frazier.
Now batting. The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Castilla gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Nick Pratto.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Popped him up. Hayes is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Giancarlo Castilla. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one, and he'll try to bunt as a last gasp, but this ball is foul, so a weird ending here as this ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Buccos the win.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Pirates went deep 4 times as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 10-5. The Indians allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-0. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-2. Christian Yelich had a total of 3 RBIs on the day as the Brewers took care of the Tigers 6-3. The Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 6-1. The Miami Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-0. Framber Valdez collected his 8th win overall, leading the Astros to a win over the Red Sox 4-3. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Oakland Athletics totaled 13 hits as a team as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 8-5. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits